Alright guys, right now I am trying to escape from this death trap of a factory that I decided to come into. So once we get out of here, hopefully things get a little bit better. So today I want to talk about what the 2.0 turbo Volkswagen GLI is all about. So this car is actually the same engine and same transmission out of an MK6 GTI, and that's actually what I was originally looking for, was an MK6 GTI. And then I came across this. I wasn't a fan of the four-door at first. I actually didn't like it at all at first, but it grew on me, and you know, it's more of a sleeper look. So this is the result of the GLI, which is Volkswagen's sport version of the Jetta, and it is sporty, that's for sure. So like I was saying guys, this is the sport version of the GTI, and it's a fun car. Oh, it's very fun. It has great torque. Low end torque is extremely great. Makes it really fun to drive. But this car isn't about being fast. And I know the big thing in the car community is, oh, you have to have the fastest car. And this car is not really about that. And I don't think that makes this car bad at all. I don't think it hurts the car at all. It's just not meant to be the fastest car out there, and that's what you get when you buy a front-wheel drive four-door sedan. This is a daily fun car. That's why this one is so great. Now, with a bunch of performance modifications, you can get this car up to 700 horsepower. I don't plan on getting it that high. I'd ideally want to get this car up to right around 550 and have a bigger turbo on it. But we never know. One of the main things I do want to do with this car is some sort of fitment setup. I've been looking into wheels. I want to run 18 by 8.5s for now. Right now it's 17 by 7.5s. That'd be a 245 40 18 tire. Ideally I'd be running BF Goodrich Comp 2 all seasons, and hopefully that comes soon, but I'm not quite sure yet. I gotta figure out whether I need to roll the fenders or whether I need to pull them or what's going on with that. But ideally that will be coming soon. Now, I've always been a big fan of wide body kits and all that good stuff, so I really want to do something with a wider fitment on this car. I don't know exactly what that would be yet, but I do want to do at least pulled fenders, if not fender flares or a wide body kit. But we're talking probably a year down the line for that. Right now I just need the wheel fitment. Right now one of my rims is bent, and it's not very drivable that way, so I need to fix that. By the way guys, I am doing a little bit of different camera setup today. We're gonna see how this works out. I don't know if I'll keep it or not. You guys have to let me know in the comments if you actually like it. But I have a camera mounted behind my head up here. That's on my suction cup mount, and my camera over here is mounted differently. Usually I do this camera on the mount and I don't do a second camera, but today we'll see how it works out. Let me tell you guys, this area that I'm driving right now is absolutely beautiful. It's hard to really show you guys what it looks like while I'm driving with this setup, because if I go any little bit around a curve at all and it puts a little bit of G in the car, this camera will fall over. It's already a little shakier than when I started. Hopefully it ends up fine. As you guys can probably tell, it's shaking like crazy in the video, but we'll get back to talking about the car itself now. So this car wasn't designed to be fast. I've been looking into pricing out some parts that will make it quite quicker than your average car, but with the parts I have priced out, it won't make it overly powerful to the point where it's not dailyable anymore. That's my main thing, is I want this car to be a daily when I go and buy a second car, so I can't build it to the point where it's not reliable enough to daily anymore. And I'm still between tunes. I think I'm gonna go with a Eurodyne stage 1, 2, and 3 tune. The advantage of that one is it sends me all 3 base maps. All I have to do is go in and tell it which one I want to run, and I can go and customize the boost. I can customize all the settings for that map. So that's a very big advantage about that one. I don't know, I like the customization factor of that one. It just really attracts me to that tune. That way I can always adjust it depending on what new mods I do. Sorry it's so dark out here, guys. It's actually a tornado watch right now where I'm driving, so hopefully I don't have to run from a tornado today. That would not be fun. I mean, it might be fun. I don't know. Never had to do that before. But I don't know, guys. You gotta tell me what you think with the performance. Do I do a wheel setup before I do performance mods, or do I do the performance mods and then do all the aftermarket exterior stuff? Or you guys got to tell me what you guys would do on that stuff. You guys can probably see from this camera up here, literally water in every direction of me right now. I'm just kind of sitting here in the middle of a lake chilling. But guys, I don't know, you gotta tell me what you think with all this setup stuff. But that's gonna do it for today. Like I said, this was just explaining what this car is about. It's not gonna be one of the fastest cars out there. I'd like it to be one of the higher powered GLIs out there. I don't know, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Also, check out my Instagram, and please, as always, like and subscribe the video. Guys, remember, positivity is key. Always stay positive. Thanks, guys.